Alright, hi everyone. Frankie here, New West Reset. Hello. Welcome back. Thank you very much for shooting in, joining a fella here for another boots on the ground on this beautiful day. Oh wow. Cold, windy, snowing. But I wasn't going to let that deter me. I'm kind of like the Postal Service, you know. Neither sleet, nor snow, nor hail, nor, I don't know, mud floods are going to stop me from my duties. And today my duty is checking out this old mud flooder, the Whiskey Rose Saloon here, which prior to that was a restaurant by another name. Prior to that was a restaurant by another name. And prior to that was a Rogers video rental store. Remember that? That's what this place is. But now it's the Whiskey Rose. So stick around, be right back. About a heaven in Alberta, where they've got all hell for a basement. Alright, so here we are as mentioned at the Whiskey Rose Saloon. I'm on 17th Avenue Southwest, just off of 9th Street Southwest. And this is a very, very nice, very well looked after old world building. It's got the nice detail in the brick there above, with some sort of diagonal brick chevrons up there. Got some nice sort of dog tooth or sawtooth molding along the top there. They've put an outdoor patio here, which obviously they're not using this time of year. But this is a funny place because I know when you walk in the main door and you got about 6 feet of street level. Then you have to go up to actually get in. And then they have a lower floor, and then they have an upper floor. And I remember when it was the video store, it was sort of like a big cutout section in the middle where the stairs went from the main floor down and then up. So, yeah, the floors are weird inside here. Once you get inside, like I said, you gotta kind of go up to get in on the main floor. So, I don't know, it's strange. It's almost like, you know, there's an extra floor in here or something. So, I think what a guy's going to do is whip around to the back side of this into what at one time was the alleyway. It's no longer an alleyway now. They have buildings facing onto that street now, so they've made it into a street. But I know back in the day it was just a sort of a back lane or an alleyway or access for, you know, deliveries and garbage pickup and that sort of thing. But let's just keep it rolling here. And I'm going to walk around to the side through this parking lot here. I don't think we're going to be able to see anything here. Now they've stood like a big outdoor dining area. They've got it all fenced off for privacy, I guess. But I bet you there's some crazy stuff going on in behind that fence that I can't see. And the place isn't even open right now, I don't think, anyway, so I can't get in there anyhow. You can see the roof line there. It takes a sort of a jump down from the frontage of the building there, the 17th Avenue street facing side, which is the south face of the building, and then the back of the north. Kind of jumps down there, but they still kept that design there along the top. Still has the old brick chimney. But I know that there's some sketchy stuff around the back of this thing. Yeah, as mentioned, this used to be a back alley lane or a back lane. They've now paved it, and I think it was in the 50s or 60s they did that. And then they added a couple of smaller apartment buildings facing onto the street. But yeah, hello. I see you there. That, you know, call me crazy, but to me that looks like that's shooting right down into the ground here. Throw some vents in them, or keep the glass in it and throw a sort of a wire mesh over it for security reasons, I guess. But yeah, they filled in all these old lower level windows, and they've kept all the other ones opened up. Nothing's really boarded up or bricked in back here, except for what I'm thinking is this was the old loading dock that they've since added onto the side there, just aft of that eating area. There's sort of a loading area there, loading zone. So they've done away with the loading dock here. I guess they don't want to impede traffic along this street now. Let's keep her going here. Looks like they've knocked in on some mirror doors here too, because you can see they effed up the brick there a little bit. That's not quality workmanship, people. Still have some of the old light fixtures up there from the 40s or 50s maybe. Pretty cool. This building next to it is a different building, but they're sort of attached here. You know, they often do that, right? And this one has some lower mud floods too. They've blocked them in and put vents in them, and then again they've put like a security grate, a metal grating over it. So that's unusual. And then this shorter building is, I think, part of the same block, but it's a later addition. And this one looks to be on the up and up. Maybe? I mean, they could have covered stuff up with schmutz here and put these benches in front maybe, but this looks a little bit more legit than that shenanigans over there. Might as well keep walking around this thing here. Keep moving, keep the body heat going, you know. It's pretty chilly. It's about almost minus 20 Celsius here today. It's hovering around minus 17, minus 18. So it's not so bad when you get out of the wind. But the wind is coming right from the north and punching a guy right in the face. Old Man Winter's got a hell of a left hook, I'll tell you that. Yeah, you can see this whole frontage of this building has been renovated, modernized, fixed up, given a huge facelift to the Hillier block, apparently. No date on this building. Didn't even see a plaque on the Whiskey Rose Saloon either, or a date or anything, which is unusual. So normally they'll put something on there to at least, even if it's not a historic building, generally they'll put something on it, but no, nothing to see. But I think what a guy's gonna do is risk my life here and run across the snowy, icy 4-lane street, get a nice wide shot from across 17th Avenue for you, so you can get a better look at this thing, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. So I'll be right back. All right, and we are back. So there you go, the Whiskey Rose. What are you honking at? You gotta be patient with these terrible road conditions there, buddy. Anyway, there you go, as the UPS truck blocks the whole dang thing. The Whiskey Rose Saloon, 17th Avenue, Southwest, here in Calgary on a beautiful winter afternoon. It's about 3 in the afternoon here, so this is going to be the warmest part of the day. So I think a fella's going to go and get himself a hot cup of tea or coffee, and I think that is going to seal the deal here today for Frankie, New West Reset. So as per usual, let me know what you think down in the comments below, and of course do all the other stuff. Until the next one, take care out there and have yourselves a good one. All right? Thanks a lot, everybody. Cheers.